Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. Today I am taking my monthly trip to the LEGO store. August is a very exciting month with over 60 new sets coming out. That are no real must-have day one sets, if you know what I mean. I really would like the Technic McLaren P1, that's probably the most exciting set of the month, but I don't see me spend the best part of £400 on that. As much as I do like it, those Technic cars do come down in price quite quickly, so I know there's a promo available, but I'll probably resist buying it. Hopefully I'll get to see maybe the new Star Wars sets. I very much like to see the Dark Falcon and maybe the Star Destroyer. Hopefully I'll see those. I was really hoping to see the Jaws set, but unfortunately I've just realised that's not actually available until the 3rd of August. Not quite sure why it's not available all today on the 1st. A bit of a delay on that one, so it's a bit annoying. I was really hoping to see that. You never know, the LEGO store might have it on display, but as it's not technically available to buy yet, I very much doubt my LEGO store will have it on display, but you never know. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be buying. I'm going with a bit of an open mind. I say there's no real must-have day one sets. So a couple of promos available, so I'll see what takes my fancy when I'm in store. Also, it does depend what stock availability is, and the LEGO store might not have every single one of the new sets. So I'll take a look around and see what takes my fancy. So when I get there, I'll give you a tour around the LEGO store, so I'll be able to hopefully show you some of the new sets that are on display. So let's get going. It's quite exciting. So I've just made it into town now, and it is absolutely boiling. Not many people about, which is a good thing. About to make my way down to the LEGO store. Really hope to see some of the new sets. I'm very excited. Not quite sure what I'm going to buy yet, but let's take a look at the window and hope they've got all the nice new sets on display. Taking a look in the window, and I have got the new McLaren, and that just looks awesome. Absolutely epic. Such a beautiful looking version of the McLaren. I really do like that. Oh, I'm going to have to really try not to buy that today, because oh wow, that is incredible. Get the information plaque as well, which is a nice printed piece, about £390. Oh, I should probably wait for a sale on it, but wow, that is awesome. Really, really cool. That looks amazing. Just outstanding. Very, very cool. I think that could be the best of the Technic cars that LEGO have done yet. No gaps. Oh, I just love the wheels, the big alloy wheels, and the brake discs. Yeah, that looks really, really great. Let's take a look at the C3PO, which looks really good actually. It does look a lot bigger. I'm still not sure about the eyes, but it is massive. Really, really cool. We have the Sarlacc pit, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. Not for £70. Looks like they've sold out already. But I do like the exclusive Yin minifigure, but I can certainly wait for that one. And we have the new Star Destroyer. It looks a little bit smaller than maybe I was expecting. I don't know. It looks certainly smaller than the previous one that came out in 2017, I think. But yeah, it's a little bit tiny. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger than that, but let's have a look around the back, look at the engines. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, a bit deceptive. I've got the message board, which looks even worse in person than it does in the pictures. Yeah, that is really, really bad. £90, that's absolutely insane. I don't think that's going to sell many copies at all. Take a look at the Hell Carrier, mid-scale Hell Carrier. It looks really, really good. So overpriced, but yeah, that really does look quite fantastic. Something on my LEGO wish list, but I'll wait for a sale on that one. They also have the Age of Ultron, which looks a little bit bigger than maybe I was expecting. The pictures are quite deceptive on this one. Yeah, it certainly is a lot bigger than maybe what I was anticipating, but not a £90 set though. Take a look at the Micro Rocket Launchpad promo. This is available again for the second time. I've not seen this one yet, so this is my first time actually seeing it. It's quite big actually for a promo. I quite like that. I'm going to try and get that today if I can. Okay, so that's the LEGO store done now. I was so good seeing that McLaren. It looks absolutely epic. I think it's probably the best of the Technic cars that LEGO have done so far yet. It looks just stunning. Really, really good. I did come this close to buying it, but my wife maybe sees sense and maybe think it's probably I should wait for it. But just like all the other big Technic car sets, they do end up being on big discounts. I know I would have regretted it when it comes down in price, so I waited for that. I was hoping to see the Dark Falcon, but unfortunately that wasn't on display, and the LEGO store didn't actually have any stock at all, which was a bit of a shame. That was one of the sets I was really looking forward to buying today. But the LEGO store said they ran out first thing this morning, and they didn't have that much stock to begin with, so a little bit disappointing. But I'm going to take a wander around town now, maybe might be able to buy it elsewhere, so you never know. But I did buy a few bits and pieces. I got exactly what I wanted, so apart from the Falcon. So yeah, that was a bit of a shame that wasn't in the LEGO store, but I'm going to take a wander around town. You never know, I might find it elsewhere. I don't think it's a LEGO exclusive, so it might be available at other retailers. So yeah, so I'm going to take a wander around town now and see if I can buy the Falcon. If not, I'll wait and get it in the future. and I'll go work my way home and show you what I brought. So I'm back home now. I still can't quite believe the Dark Millennium Falcon sold out at my Lego store. When I got there, I couldn't see it on the shelves, so I was a little bit concerned. And then when I asked one of the store employees, they told me as soon as the store opened, I think about 9 o'clock, 9:30, there was a queue outside and people just bought them up straight away. So I was a little bit disappointed, but it does have a silver lining, this story. What I didn't quite realise is I thought this Dark Millennium Falcon was going to be exclusive to Lego for a little while, at least in the UK, but this doesn't seem to be the case. It is in fact available at other retailers. I did a quick Google search while I was looking around the store. It turns out everywhere has it pretty much. Argos, John Lewis, Game, and I did a clip when I got home this afternoon. I did find out that even Costco, they've already got it reduced down to £140, so that's a £20 saving straight away. So I'm in a way kind of relieved I didn't actually buy it. I've been quite annoyed if I'd brought it only to find it had already been reduced elsewhere. So yeah, there was no rush to go and get it. I was a little bit disappointed, but on reflection, it's done me well not buying it straight away. So I'll get it at some point. I'm in no rush. I think on the Lego store at the moment it's on back order, but it's available everywhere. I did look at various Argoses and they've got them pretty much all over the place. So anyone looking to try and get hold of the Dark Falcon, at least in the UK immediately, if your Lego store doesn't have it, check out everywhere else because it looks like it's widely available. So that's yeah, so in a way it's worked out quite well. So I was able to buy a few bits and pieces. I wasn't quite sure what I was going for, but I had a few things in mind. Now in terms of promos, I did get a couple of Dreams poly bags. I believe these are actually my first Dreams sets of any kind. I don't think I've had any poly bags in the previously. I can't quite remember. I might be wrong on that account. I might have had one or two last year, but I don't recall getting them if I did. So the first one is Z-Blob and Bunchu Spider Escape, so that's fine. I wasn't really expecting to get these. Apparently these are limited to certain sets, so I didn't think I was going to get these, but they're free, so they're fine. And you get Zoe's Dreamboat pack booster, so yeah, just bits and pieces that go in my parts bin. So that's cool. I very rarely ever open up these poly bags, so but they're free, so I'm quite happy with that. I did finally get my limited edition micro rocket launch pad. This has been on my wish list for a little while. I missed out on this. I think it was in February. This came out maybe in March, but this came out mid to late of the month. So I'd already bought my sets for that month, for those months whenever it came out. So I didn't really want to go out and buy anything else. So I was a little bit fearful that I actually missed out on this, but my patience had waited because this has been going up for selling money on eBay and Facebook and places like that. But the fact Lego have brought it back again. Yeah, this was really good at the beginning of the month as well. This might well be the last run that Lego do of this. I don't know if they'll bring it back in for the third time. This is probably going to be the second run and done. So yeah, I'm really pleased to get that. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't go out and buy it on Facebook or eBay. So yeah, that would have been really annoying. So I'm quite happy, really happy to get that. Now, in order to get this in the UK, you did just need to spend £180. And I was going to get the Dark Millennium Falcon to help get that. So that sort of was a little bit wondering what to buy when I was walking around the Lego store. My wife pointed out a few bits and pieces for me. But yeah, so I got that. But in terms of sets, like I say, now one set I did go in for, which I did get hold of, which I'm pleased with. This is one of my day one sets I was looking forward to, was the Minecraft crafting table. I think this looks absolutely awesome. Ever since this was announced, I think a month ago or about 6 weeks ago, this has been on my Lego wish list ever since it was announced. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. At least from the images. Unfortunately, the Lego store didn't have it on display. The same with the Dark Millennium Falcon. These were the two sets I was hoping to see, along with the McLaren. But I knew I was going to get this. This does pay perfect homage to the micro scale Minecraft set that Lego did like 10 years ago when they first introduced Minecraft. I think it was under the QOSO range back then in 2014, 2013. I still have my very first set somewhere. I think it's downstairs now. I need to get it cleaned up because it's pretty mucky. That was one of my very first Minecraft sets. But this looks awesome, really good. It's showing there's no minifigures in this, but it's not really a minifigure scale set. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to display it on my shelf. Whether I have it like this, as the like the sort of biomes and that in there, or have it reversed with the crafting table like cube. I'm not quite sure. I'm probably going to have it like this way around. I'm not sure if you can. I think you can customise it. I'm not quite sure if you can customise the different biomes. I have to wait and see when I build it. But I'm really looking forward to that. 1,195 pieces. Really, really cool set. So there's only 2 of these left on the shelf. So I'm glad to get hold of this. So yeah, this is one on my radar. So I'm really pleased to get that. Very happy with that. So that's really cool. Another set I was buying. So as I was walking around, I didn't know what I was going to buy. I was a little bit stumped. I thought about the Star Destroyer, but I couldn't see that on the shelf anywhere. But I was a little bit surprised how small it is. It certainly looks a lot shorter than the one I got from, 2016, 2017. I will get it at some point, but I will be waiting for a sale on it. I would like the Cal Kestis exclusive minifigure. But yeah, I think the Lego store has sold out of that as well. But I did buy the Tri-Wizard Tournament, the Arrival set. This has been on my radar for a little while. It's certainly been a set I've been looking forward to. I've been putting it off for a little while, trying to wait for a sale on it. There's been no sales in the UK on this set yet, but it's a fantastic set. I did see it on display in the London store a couple of months back. I think it might have been on when it was released. I think in June, I think it was in June when this was released. This has been one of my most wanted sets for the Harry Potter this year. I think it looks fantastic. The Durmstrang is awesome, really good looking Durmstrang. The Beauxbaton carriage as well, loads of minifigures. So you see the minifigures on top there, so loads of minifigures. So the Durmstrang does look absolutely awesome, really, really good looking version of this. Yeah, I'm pleased to get this. I say £125. I was trying to wait for a sale on it, but so far been nothing available. And with the promo available, my wife pointed that out to me in fairness. I wasn't really thinking about getting this today, but as I was wandering around the store, my wife's very good. She knows what sets I need in my collection, what's on my wish list. So yeah, she pointed this out to me, and I thought, yeah, I'll grab this. I came so close to getting the McLaren that I was so tempted. But I think I would have regretted paying £380 for that, or £390 for that. I know the promo was available, but yeah, that's going to be available. I think give it 6-7 months, that'll be down to £250. I expect, like all the other huge Technic car sets, and I'd have been sick if I'd paid that the full price for it. As good as it looks, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely awesome, and I really love it. I think it's the best of the Technic car sets that they've done so far. It is stunning. I can't really deny that, but yeah, I'd have been sick if I'd paid full price for it. But it's on my Lego wish list. At some point I will get it, but I'm going to be patient, and I will wait for a sale on it. So that's cool. I'm pleased with what I got in the Lego store. It's a little bit disappointed with the Dark Millennium Falcon not being there, but that's worked out really well. It's available elsewhere. Now, wandering around town, I did pop into my local game store. Sometimes they've been having a little bit of a sale at the moment, so I did pick up the Hogwarts Great Hall. Again, like the Durmstrang set, this one's been on my radar ever since it came out. Yeah, this was June as well. I think they both came out together at the same time. Game had this one down to £136. I did see this a few weeks back, and I was umming and ahhing about buying it. I didn't want to spend the money a few weeks back, but I was walking around town, I saw it again. It was the last one in store, and I thought I'm going to buy it. Now I've got the shelf space to easily display it. This has been putting me off a lot, buying a lot of these sets, not having the shelf space, but now I've got all my new shelving. I've got a lot more free space, so I can expand my collection now, which I'm really thrilled about. I love my new shelves. And now I've got rid of the Lego City. I've now got plenty of room to display more sets. Yeah, so I'm really thrilled with this. This looks just fantastic. I'm looking forward to building this. I think I might build this quite soon. I might try and get hold of a few of the other little modular sets that are available. I think the boathouse is available. That directly connects to this. I think at the moment Amazon have got it down to £25. So I might place an order for that to get to add on to this. But yeah, this is awesome. Looks just fantastic. And I really am looking forward to seeing where Lego take this new sort of style modular Hogwarts castle. I do have the previous Chamber of Secrets modules. I have all those and up on my shelf. At some point I'll display those, but they require a lot of room. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see where Lego do take this. I hope they learned quite a few lessons from that, because the previous one they don't ultimately all join together. Maybe this one will. I have to wait and see on that. This one comes with a load of minifigures, nice big set. So you get a load of minifigures in this. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I've seen it on display a few times. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to building this. I might build this next actually. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to build next, but I've got my Bricklink Mountain Fortress. I'm in an hour on what to build at the moment. This one might be next on the agenda, because yeah, I love my Harry Potter set. So yeah, very much looking forward to building maybe this or the Durmstrang. Not quite sure. I'll have to wait and see. So that's it. That's for my haul for this part of August. I'm not sure I'm going to be buying anything else. The Jaws set isn't quite available yet. I don't think it's out until August the 3rd. So when I was in town, it wasn't available yet. So I'll see what promos come available maybe later in this month. I may go back to the Lego store again. I don't know. But September is looking really awesome, so I might keep the money back for September. We've got the huge Harry Potter Burrow coming out. I think the Nightmare Before Christmas set's coming out. the Deku Tree. So yeah, September's looking very expensive but very exciting. So yeah, I'm really pleased with what I've got. So I'm really thrilled I didn't buy the Dark Falcon, but I'm going to wait for that. I've no rush to go and get it. It's not going anywhere for a long time. That'll probably be on the market for a good couple of years. So yeah, I can patiently wait for a sale on that. And now the fact that Argos have definitely got it as well, give it 3 or 4 months, maybe around Black Friday time, that will certainly be on sale, and it'd be interesting to see how much of a discount Argos have that down for. So yeah, I'm going to be patient and wait my time for that. So yeah, I'm very happy with what I've got. So let me know in the comments which of the new August sets have you brought, if anything. Can I please ask leave a like, and if you've enjoyed today's video, I'm very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.